Namaste, yogis and yoginis. And yes, you're in the right channel. This is Yoga with Vic. Even though we don't have a mat, I'm here on my couch. And no, I'm not doing lazy day. I'm actually doing couch yoga, sofa yoga, whatever you want to call it. But what can you do when you don't have anything and you're actually maybe at home, maybe in the office, and instead of a couch, maybe you have a chair. But how to stretch, especially based on the spine. We're going to be focusing on mobility of the spine. So from the cervical to the lumbar spine, there's a lot of vertebrae here. You want to work the the lumbar, the cervical, and the thoracic spine, which is where the ribs are. So let's start moving the neck. So the cervical spine. So relax the shoulders. Let's take a big breath. Inhale. Exhale. When you exhale, really drop the shoulders. Inhale. Maybe open your mouth. Hands are just relaxed on the lap, maybe up, maybe down. It doesn't matter. You can close your eyes. Take a big inhale. And a big exhale. Maybe a sigh, a yawn, whatever comes. Make yourself like, whoa, this is great. And now you bring the ear towards the shoulder, right ear to the right shoulder. Drop it, but don't shrug the shoulders. Shoulders are away. Drop it. Feel the stretch on the left side. And start rolling very slowly, no rush. And you might think, oh my God, that stings, that hurts, that bothers me, that is okay, this is better, this is not. Oh, you have a full semicircle to feel all the tension. And then the left ear goes to the right shoulder. Again, no shrugging. Exhale, go down. Only reaching towards the end. Inhale. And exhale, go down. So we get that mobility of the cervicals, but also that stretch of the neck that always gets so much tension. All the worries, all the heaviness of our head, all the thoughts put too much tension on the neck. So just keep going to your own degree. Inhale, and when you reach, excellent, letting it all drop when you go towards the other side. And if this is a spot that you think, oh, this is really a lot of tension, you can just always grab your hand. Bring it either to the temple, maybe to the back, towards the skull, whatever you see the angle is right, and give yourself a tiny little bit of pressure. Something very mild, nothing too strenuous. Don't push yourself too much that you feel the muscle is getting too strained. Just a little tiny bit. A friendly, light touch. That works well. And if you think, oh, this side also, it would be nice to have a little bit of fluff in here. Just do it. And when you release, maybe look right as far as you can see on the back. Then look left. And you might feel like I do some cluck, 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 cluck. The vertebrae getting some movement here. Spine moving in all different directions. Flexion, extension, torsion, bending, that's coming. Okay, so right and left, and again, maybe close your eyes. Don't go very fast and get dizzy. Exhale when you reach the end. Inhale, coming to the center. Exhale. And go as far as you can, looking behind you. You can have your eyes closed if that works. And look. Beautiful. We're going to bring the hands up. And then we're going to cross the elbows. So just open like you're framing your head like a box. And I want you to bring your chest as high as out as possible. And bring the shoulder blades together. Open, open, open. A little bit of a back bend. We're stretching also the lats and the triceps a little bit. From here, we're going to release we're going to release the left hand, and it's going to come between the shoulder blades and push with your right hand the left elbow coming down, opening the triceps. There's a bit more triceps here, but also opening the shoulders and a little bit of a back bend. So we have the hand between the shoulder blades, pretty scratching. Oh, there you go. and then open, 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 and then we change. The left hand comes to the right elbow, push, push, push the right hand between the shoulder blades, scapula, open, 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 open. Find that length. These Gomukhasana arms. Sometimes you can go around and reach, but we're not going to do that. It's not that you have to take this too seriously. I just want a nice stretch. And then from here, release. And then you can either put the hand, if you have a couch, if you have a chair, just grab the chair from below and then go to the side and stretch all the left side. If you have a couch, then go. And maybe you can even lean on the elbow and stretch as much as you can. And if you don't necessarily, you can just grab below the chair, just hold yourself and stretch. The important thing is you feel the stretch all the waist up, all the lats, the arm until the fingers. Whatever works, depending on where you are. Then from here, we come to the center. We do this on the other side. So bring the left hand, right arm over your ear. You might be on your elbow if you want to lean, or just grabbing your chair if that's the case. And a stretch all the right side. Come to the center. The left hand is going to come on the right knee. And then again, if you have a back of the chair, you can also kind of grab the chair from the back or just put the hand on top. The important thing is you look behind and you get a bit of a twist. We say we're going to move the spine in all kind of directions. And here we can just put the hand as far as we can and find that twist. Looking behind, what's happening. I've got my map of the world. You can only see probably a bit of Chile and a bit maybe South Africa, if that isn't a frame. Come to the center. And right hand comes to the left knee. And again, looking behind, grabbing whatever you have. And you can bring the hand behind the back of the chair, if that's your case. Just look behind you. If you're on the couch like me. Oh, beautiful. And then from here, bring the hands up. Bring them behind the skull. So interlace the fingers. Put them just behind the skull. Open the shoulders. Open that, the shoulder blades come together. And then from here, we're going to do a little bit of movement like an infinite, sign like an 8. So we're going to come with the right shoulder going down. And then bring it all the way as far as you can. Reach. And when you can't reach anymore, just bring it up. And do like a little circle. And then we're going to do the same with the left. Go all the way down as far as you can. And then bring it up. Inhale, exhale, bring it down all the way. Working on the thoracic spine. Getting some movement. Probably you can feel like there's a lot of things that are stuck. And be careful with your cervical spine. So you're not pushing too much. You're not just pushing your head down. You're just being mindful and careful with your neck. The important thing is you're moving all this upper part. That gets a lot of stickiness. And try to reach as much as possible with it. You see this torsion here. There you go. And come up. Go down, come up. Your feet are flat on the floor. On the ground, it can be slightly separated. Whatever feels comfortable. And now that we're here, we're going to do something that everyone tells us, don't cross your legs. Oh, we're going to cross the legs. Right is going to go over the left knee. And now the left elbow is going to come, elbow is going to come over the right leg. And then we're going to put both palms together. And then we're going to push with the left shoulder as much as we can, trying to bring the sternum towards the palms. And give yourself a twist. This is such a beautiful twist. And you can be here, you can be a bit lower. Depends on if you have some food in your tummy or not. This is actually really good if you have some air trapped inside. So you might be burping right now. And twist yourself. But be mindful if you just ate and you have to do this, because you might feel a bit uncomfortable. And then release. And then cross the left leg over the right one. This time we bring the right elbow over the left knee, palm to palm, and then we push and we twist ourselves, bringing the center of the chest towards the palms and giving ourselves that beautiful twist. So we've done the cervicals, we've done the thoracic, we're doing a bit of torsion, and we're missing the folding, which obviously we do better when we're standing up, but we can do a bit of water falling here. Just release, and then come up, and then we can go down. Again, if you have a full tummy, this is going to be quite uncomfortable, but you can grab your hands underneath and make yourself a little ball and hang everything and feel that cascade of waterfall. If you do have something in your tummy, maybe you want to open a little bit more, and then come, you can also grab your elbows and come all the way down. Again, maybe not the most comfortable pose. So I always recommend to have an empty tummy. And relax. And slowly come up. And of course, if you have the possibilities, always a good idea just to come and fold. But if you think, no, I don't want to stand up, because Vic said that it was a couch and or a chair one, so I'm sitting down all the time, feel free to do so. And then we sit down again. No chair poses, this is sofa poses. And there you go. Very simple, few minutes. You don't have to do them all if you don't want to. Another day I'll devote more time to other parts of the body, but today I wanted to focus on the spine. So now you have a very realistic spine. Everything feels a lot lighter. You can go on with your day. Of course, you can do this in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, anytime, at any moment, home, office, when you're waiting for your doctor's appointment or your driving license appointment, whatever it is, just do it and get everyone to join you into this. Maybe you all want to subscribe to the channel and do yoga together and have fun doing some yoga. Why not? In any case, drop me a comment, let me know how it went. If this is something you can do without being embarrassed and feeling weird and awkward, just forget about the rest. Who cares? As long as you're feeling well. And guess what? I'll see you very shortly. Namaste.